Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you? I was thinking about you today and I noticed we didn't get many videos. So, how was your day today?
Well, today was very hectic, and I would like to talk about that because I know a lot of moms feel so much pressure with everything we need to do every single day. And I know we talk about self-care, but something is when you talk about something very different when you talk about theory. In theory, we know that we need to have space in our family to talk with our kids and to run around in the transition from going out of the house to go to one activity. But in real life, we have time to do everything. We cannot
Yes.
wait until they choose the socks they want and they choose and they finish with this and they choose how they want to do things. So in real life, we know that it's very hard. And I don't know how about you, but so many times we lose our temper, even if we try to be the best mom as we can. We lose our temper because there are so many things. And we have been there. If you are listening to us, we know exactly how it feels. And it doesn't feel good to yell to your kids or to look always so stressful. We have some tips today to talk to you about that, but first of all, I would like to know how it was your day.
Oh my goodness. I had a very hectic day. For some reason, I woke up at 6. I mean, today was my day off and I woke up at 6 and my eyes just popped open like, get up, get on that computer, do your work, this and that. And I'm just like, I just need some sleep. And not only did my eyes open, but I had to run around at 6 in the morning to drop off the car and come back. And then I didn't have time to get on the computer because I had a meeting at 9 o'clock. And I'm just like, oh my God. You plan out your day the night before, you write down, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then it gets all scrambled up because real life hits you. Bam. And it's just like, whoa. And that's it. It's just like, oh my God. It's already 5 o'clock. What happened to my day?
I know. And there are so many little things that we recommend people to do. First of all, as you said, you can really write down this stuff you need to do, but the second step is to prioritize. Because if the 10 things that you need to do, you recognize there are two that they are your priority and you get it done, you are going to have a sense of accomplishment. But you have the 10 at the same priority level and you could not do all of them, you are going to feel frustrated. Make a list and put priorities and know that maybe you cannot catch up with everything you plan. Other tip is to set up realistic expectations because sometimes we did not consider the time to go from one place to the other one or the time that the traffic could delay us or the queue that could be in the supermarket. So you have in mind so many things because it was proof that your mind can go so quick. But in real life, you cannot move as fast as you think you are going to do. You feel the energy to do all this stuff, but you cannot do it. So the first tip that we recommend for all parents is to slow down a little bit.
That is a very good tip. But if your life becomes chaotic, do not get mad at it. It's life. That's our problem. We get upset because we're stuck in traffic and honk honk and come on and this person just cut me off, and you get very upset over things you cannot control. And that is the human body. We want to control everything, and when we can't control it, we go bonkers. And the person who suffers the most, not only do ourselves, we suffer in our hearts, but our children suffer from that chaos because they hear us in the back and they like, wow, mom is just like angry. And I was at the library. The librarian said, okay, so what do you do when there's a red light? Stop. What do you do if there's a green light? Go faster. What if you go? And then what do you do if there's a yellow light? You go faster. And I'm like, oh, she just told on her mama, you know? So stuff like that. Stop getting so angry. Those are things you can't control. Everything happens for a reason.
I know, and you touch on a very important point, which is this yellow light. We need to recognize that we are speeding up in our nervous system, our physiology. We're going to have some body sensation that is getting tense. You know, compress your jaw, you close your fist, you feel like you'll get really activated. And this is a moment, you know, this is a sign that our body is giving us that we need to slow down. We need to breathe, and we just need to think about the priorities. Is this something that I really need to do now, or maybe I can leave it for later on or tomorrow? And also, I'm stressing the whole family by getting in my mind that I need to accomplish that today and now, or maybe it could be more enjoyable and more benefit for everyone if I leave it for tomorrow or delegate to other people. You know, do things more slowly, slow down. There's another point, but this that is very interesting that I would like to tell everybody that the kid's brain, it takes 8 to 10 times more to process things. So when you said, get your coat, we need to leave, go out, for a child is going to take, you know, you can say that 10 times in your mind until the child is listen to you. They're going to go in order to move their legs and move it, and we speed up. And this is not nice for a brain who is still developed, because it's like, you know, I push you faster and faster, you're getting really mad. And this, you know, can have serious consequences. I'm not telling about one hectic day, but if this is a pattern in your family, if you get all days running around and so hectic and go to sleep with the sensation you could not click all your to-do list, and tomorrow we have the things that get from today plus the tomorrow, and it's not a nice life, and it's not a nice atmosphere that we need to keep, and we will love to keep in our family. It's very crazy. Life, it's already so fast. You really need to think about. It's very serious.
But you got to understand that a child hears commands 400 times a day. I mean, stand up, sit down, hold hands, don't hold hands. You need to smile. You need to be quiet. You need to eat. You need to put on your shoes. You need to do, it's like dun, 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 dun. And it's like, it's a confusion. Let somebody bark at you 400 commands a day and see if your head doesn't explode eventually. You know, you got to start listening to what is coming out of your mouth so rapidly, because we speak like this. This is the way I speak. I speak very fast. I have to slow down. Carolina, you tell me that. Slow down. Let's, you know, but da 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 da. Bam, I'm done. It's like, oh my goodness, I said that in like 3 minutes, you know? So we gotta watch ourselves and how we are, you know, projecting that onto our little ones or onto our teenagers. So
exactly, because in the long term, as you said, it's so fast, and we disconnect for our body sensations that maybe we go over speed until our body let us know that that was not the biological speed, and you get ill, or you get so much anxiety, or you get something in your throat or in your stomach, because biologically your body cannot process all this speed thinking. And you go to bed and your head still goes, tomorrow I need to do. And that's not nice for a good sleep. And sleep, it's huge. We can talk about that another day. Good sleep is huge for the whole family. It's not only for the babies or young kids or teens, for all of us, especially if you are raising a family or you are working with kids. Please take care of your sleep and the speed in where you're going. I know that everything that we are saying, it's entered from your prefrontal cortex, and you understood, but in real life it's very different. So we get you, but we are going to be here to help. If you need more help or more tips, or talk personally about your struggles to have a more harmonic life, please contact us and we can help.
Thank you.
Bye.